Buying a new home in 2022 is not like it used to be. If you want to know how to navigate through this, watch this video. Hey everybody, Cristina Ingram here with the Ingram Group at Keller Realty, Las Vegas. And today we're going to talk about navigating a new home construction purchase in 2022. So in years past, purchasing a new construction home was relatively a lot easier than sometimes negotiating through resale. You basically went in, selected the floor plan you liked, selected a lot that you liked. The builder had a set price. You kind of paid that. There really wasn't a lot of negotiating with it. You paid most likely a lot premium, and then you paid your options. You closed, and you're happy because you moved into a brand new home. 2022 came, not so much. It's just as competitive, if not more, than the resale market, because there's so many people who had turned to new homes because when they couldn't find a resale home that fit their liking, they turned to new homes because it was always easy. Well, most of the builders don't have any standing inventory to sell you. So if you're lucky enough to find one that does, snatch it up if you like it, because it's not going to last very long. And once people find out that someone's got standing inventory, it's going to get bought up really, really quickly. So if you find it, buy it and be happy. There are several ways that the builders do handle this. So some of the builders, they do basically a lottery system. So basically you go in, you get pre-approved to get put on their list, and then every time that they have a release, which is sometimes every 2 weeks, but I'd say 10 to 15 days, they usually have a release, and it's usually 1 to 3 lots. They put your name in a hat and they draw it. And you pray to God, they hope that they pull your name. You could have been the one that walked in, 3 months ago and still not had your name drawn. And there's been so many more people after you that keep putting their name in the hat. So you pray they draw your name. You pray the price is still at a place where it's affordable, because every time they have a release, there's generally a price bump that goes with it. That's how some builders handle it. Other builders, they put your name on a reservation list. So you tell them the floor plan you like, they tell you how many people they have on that wait list, and you put your name on a list, you get pre-approved. Sometimes you put a earnest money check that they really don't cash, because that will go right to contract when you're ready to go to contract. When they have lots available for that particular floor plan, they'll give you a call. You're either going to say yes or no. If it's too much or if it's not the right lot for you, there are some people who pass on it. In this market, I generally wouldn't pass on it unless you're facing garbage cans or something. So that would probably be the most fair way to do it, because they literally, they call in order that you put your name on the list. And there are others who basically, they give you a call, let you know, hey, we've got X amount of lot releases this Saturday. You go in and you bid on the lot. So you're not bidding on the house, you're bidding on the lot. So how much you're willing to pay for that lot premium. Now even though they can't sell views, some lots, again, all lots are not created equal. So some have better, viewpoints than others. Some might have, where you can see the mountains or the city or something, and have a more panoramic view than others. So they're gonna have a heftier price on it. You go in and you bid on it. It's like going in and bidding on a resale. So buying a new home in 2022 is not exactly like buying a new home in 2020 was, where you could just walk in and pick what you want. Now, how to be successful in purchasing a new home in 2022 is basically, I would advise that you get yourself an experienced realtor. And just like athletes and lots, not all realtors are created equal. So you're going to want to make sure you got one who knows the market, knows how to comp out properties, correctly, because not all of them do. Chances are you might have to be willing to pay above appraised value to get what you want. That's something that you're going to have to look at and strategize with your agent. Also, you might want to, if you're getting financing, you're going to probably be in your best interest, if you want the lot bad enough, to use that builder's preferred lender. Because if you're using their preferred lender, they have a little more knowledge of how the transaction is going, and it makes them more comfortable about moving forward with you because they know that you're approved, because these are lenders that they trust, and they have vetted the lenders. Not all lenders are created equal either. So you want to make sure that you're basically giving the seller what they want in order to win the bid and move forward. Now comes a sticky situation of, what am I going to do for the next 8 to 12 months, sometimes 24 months on your house is being built? Where am I going to live? Now, if you're renting and this is your first purchase and you're able to afford a brand new house, then you should just sign a lease and move forward. Now, if you need to sell your home to get into a new home, this is where, again, you need to make sure you get an agent who is pretty creative and pretty savvy on navigating what you're going to do for the next 8 to 12 months, whether they get you a furnished rental, if they're able to negotiate some lease back time in your own home so you don't have to move. Just several things that there's options to do. Sometimes it's a quick move, a short time move. Sometimes you might not need to sell your home in order to do that, but it's just navigating through this crazy market right now. So buying a new home in 2022 is not as easy. It's doable, but not as easy as it used to be in the past. So I just wanted to share that with you. And again, this is Cristina with the Ingram Group of Keller Realty Las Vegas, and we are looking to be your agent of choice. And as always, hit like and subscribe and hit the bell in order to be notified of any new videos that we give. And I will talk to you guys next time.